everyone, it's Carolyn and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today is the first episode of my spring cleaning series. So for the entire month of March, I will be posting a bonus video every week where I will be going room by room, doing my spring cleaning and taking you along and showing you the checklist of all the items that I do every year at this time. So for today, I'm going to be starting in my kitchen since that is definitely the most daunting of the rooms with the most items on my checklist. So I thought if I got that out of the way, it would motivate me to tackle the rest of the house. So let's get started. So I thought I would start with some passive cleaning, and that involves cleaning my dishwasher. So all I have to do is pour some white vinegar into a mug, place it in the top rack of my dishwasher, and then you just have to run your dishwasher on the hottest cycle that it has. This will completely clean the inside of your dishwasher. When the cycle is done, simply remove the mug and then just wipe down the sides of your dishwasher with some all-purpose spray. Okay, next I thought I would tackle my fridge. So here I am just starting by taking everything out of my fridge. I'm going to discard anything that is old or expired, and then I'm just going to use some multi-purpose spray again just to wipe everything down. Once everything is nice and clean, I'm just going to put everything back and try and organize it. Alright, so if you saw my video on my cleaning hacks, you already know what I'm doing here. So I just added some white vinegar to a bowl along with a few drops of essential oils, and I'm going to microwave that for 5 minutes. This is going to steam clean my microwave. It's going to loosen any stuck on food, and then when that is all done microwaving, I just quickly wipe down the microwave and it is completely clean with very little effort. And while that is microwaving, I'm just using some all-purpose spray to wipe down the outside of the microwave. Next, I'm going to tackle the outside of the cabinet. So I am using my Method Wood for Good spray, and I am just getting the microfiber cloth and wiping down the outside of all of my cabinets. And here I have my little helper. This is my 3-year-old Jake, who thought that it would be fun to give mommy a hand. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. Alright, so next I'm just going to clean this window with my Method Glass and Surface Cleaner, and I am laughing as I'm editing this because it's supposed to be a spring cleaning series and there's a snowstorm in the background, but I did film this 2 weeks ago because I'm still learning how to edit, so I wanted to get it done ahead of time. But yes, that is why there is a snowstorm in the background during the spring cleaning series. Okay, now I am going to tackle my stovetop, just getting rid of all the crumbs, and I am going to give it a good scrub with this soft scrub product and a damp sponge. I'm just using a paper towel to kind of wipe up most of the product, and then I'll use a damp cloth just to get rid of the remaining product. I never think, I always Here I am removing the disgusting hood vent. We just moved into this house in December and I have not cleaned this yet, so I am popping that in a super hot tub of water. I'm adding some Dawn dish soap and I'm letting that soak along with the stove grates and the oven racks. While those are soaking, I am going to tackle this oven that, as you can see, is totally disgusting, really needs a good cleaning. So what I am going to do is preheat my oven to 200 degrees. Once it comes up to temperature, I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to spray down the entire oven with this Easy Off heavy duty oven and grill cleaner. And I'm just going to spray that all over, then close the oven and let that sit for like 5 or 10 minutes. And then when that is done, I am going to use gloves and then a damp rag and just wipe it all off. And as you can see, it is coming clean really easily. Very little scrubbing. I would say this took less than 5 minutes. Once my oven is clean, I'm just going to use one of these Brillo pads and just scrub off any food that might still be stuck on the oven racks or the stove grates. Then I'm just going to rinse them off and let them dry before putting them back in the oven. Now that my oven is clean, I thought it would be a good time to tackle my toaster oven. So to clean this, I'm going to make a paste out of creamless tartar and some lemon juice. And you want it to be pretty runny, sort of like it is here. And then you're just going to spread this all over the inside of the toaster oven. And I found it quickest to use this is actually a grout brush, but an old toothbrush would work probably just as good. But I found this a lot easier than using a sponge. So as you can see, I'm just scrubbing all over the toaster oven and getting it really clean. Once everything is scrubbed, I am just using a wet cloth to wipe off all of the paste. And then I'm going to use my stainless steel cleaner to give it a really nice polish. So now I'm going to be cleaning underneath my refrigerator and my oven, and I had not done either of these since we had moved into this house in December. So under the fridge wasn't too bad. I just quickly vacuumed, and then my little helper here gave it some extra vacuuming too, so it was really clean. And then I'm just going to give it a quick mop with my Shark steam mop. Then I am just going to clean on top of the refrigerator and just get all the dust off. And I don't think my husband knew that he was on camera there. And I'm just going to move the fridge back in its spot when I'm all done. Then my husband moved out the oven for me, and I actually shouted, "Oh my God, I can't show this on camera." It was so disgusting. There was so much under there. It looked like it hadn't been cleaned for years. So I just swept that up really good because there was just too much even for the vacuum to handle. And then I gave that a good mop, and then I also sprayed down the sides of the oven and just really got those nice and clean. Next, I am going to be cleaning the outside of all the appliances. So for my stainless steel, I really like this Wayman stainless steel cleaner. I think that it does a really good job, and I actually also enjoy the scent of it too. So I'm just wiping down the front of my fridge, and then I'm going to do my range hood, my oven, and then lastly the front of my dishwasher. Okay, so next I am going to wipe down all of my countertops, and since this area over here is laminate, I'm just using a regular all-purpose spray. And then before I wipe down my kitchen island, I'm just quickly dusting this light fixture so that if all the dust falls on the island, I'll be able to clean it up anyways. So once that is all dusted, I am using the Method, I think it's the Daily Granite Spray. Alright, next I'm using this Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleanser to just give my sink a really nice deep scrubbing. Alright, next I am going to use these Wayman leather wipes, and I'm going to wipe down all of my bar stools. Then I am going to use these Pledge multi-surface wipes to clean the bottom part of the bar stools. Next, I am going to go around with my microfiber cloth and just spray on a little bit of all-purpose spray and wipe down all of the baseboards. And then using these Lysol wipes, I am going to clean off all of the light switches as well as all of the handles of the doors. Alright, lastly, I'm going to finish up with the floors. I'm going to vacuum with my Shark vacuum, and I like using this when I do a deep cleaning because this floor attachment really gets up all the crumbs. And then I am going to finish up with mopping the whole floor with my Shark steam mop. When I'm all done cleaning, I really enjoy lighting a candle, so that is what I am doing here, and it just makes the whole room smell so amazing. And then I just love looking around and seeing the finished product, how everything is really clean. And if you look closely at my cabinets, you will see that my son has added a couple of extra decorations with his PJ Masks action figures. Okay, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you found it motivated to get your spring cleaning started as well. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you are new, and you can click that little notification bell next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified every time I post a video, and you can follow along with the rest of my spring cleaning series. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.